As participants continue to make their way to the seats, I would like to officially welcome you to this 2019 Commonwealth Association of Technical Universities and Polytechnics in Africa International Conference on the theme of building partnerships for the promotion of TVET for innovation, entrepreneurship, and youth employment in Africa. My name is Novella Nikwigizina. I'll be your host, and I hope and believe that this is going to be an interesting and interactive session to discuss and set the scene on how to enhance and develop the TVET sector. According to the World Bank, 10 million young people, young Africans, come to the labor market, often poorly skilled, and the labor market might not be able to absorb them, and sometimes does not find in them the right skills. Of course, this is not only a challenge, but an opportunity for the TVET sector to develop, because the TVET can help develop the skills that are key for employability, but also self-employability, to help give these young people a brighter future. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Honorable Minister of Education, Training and Innovation, the Republic of Namibia, Excellence Ministre des Enseignements du Niger, Honorable Minister of Education, Science and Technology from Tanzania, representatives from the government of Rwanda, of Rwanda Polytechnic, of government institutions, Capa Secretary General and Secretariat and members, heads and representatives of polytechnic and technical universities from Africa, and the youth that is present, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed, good morning. This is my pleasure this morning to ask the person that is going to offer us the welcome remarks, Dr. James Gashumba, in his capacity of the Vice Chancellor of Rwanda Polytechnic, to come and officially welcome and start this session. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Bonjour. Hamjambo. Mwaramutse. Okay. As Novella mentioned, I'm James Gashumba. I'm the Vice Chancellor of Rwanda Polytechnic, which is an amalgamation of 8 public polytechnics in Rwanda. My duty is not to give a speech, but to welcome you to Rwanda, those of you who are from outside. And I think we have representatives from probably over 20 countries. I'll not go around saying, Kenya stand up, Tanzania stand up, but I know that there are people from over 20 countries. So those of you who are not Rwandans, welcome to Rwanda, the country of 1,000 hills. Some of you may have started counting. Around Kigali alone, maybe we have like 30 hills. Some of them are big enough to be called mountains. So welcome. In Rwanda, if for the visitors, if you put out your hand to greet someone, they hug you, please don't be surprised. We hug a lot in Rwanda. We hug people, so don't think we are crazy people. It's just cultural. We hug people to show them that we love them and we welcome them to our country. Now, I have to give a sense of serenity to show that everything is under control. I want to recognize people who are together with us at Rwanda Polytechnic. We've been working to put this conference together, but there is a lot that goes on behind the scenes. And Madam Secretary General of Capa, who is here with us, just stand so people can recognize you. Yeah, she and her team, and also a team from Rwanda Convention Bureau, they are the people who've been working really very hard. And engineer Diogene Murinda Habi at the back was the chairperson of the local organizing committee. They are the ones working hard. As we talk, they are, connecting and liaising with each other, with minister's office, with prime minister's office. So, I must come here and show you that everything is under control. But actually, there's a lot of things happening. So I want to recognize them and to thank them. I want to say one or two things. That we are grateful for the people who accepted our invitations. But those of you who are here, you are most welcome, and we are looking forward to interacting with you, getting to know more about you. So, as Novella said, Minister from Namibia, Minister from Niger, Minister from Tanzania, and there is a minister who is arriving a bit late, Honorable Mohamed Reras from Morocco. I want also to recognize people we are on this journey together, the development partners. I can see several of them here. I won't call them out their names. Thank you for being here. We are working together in the TVET sector to build a TVET sector that is very, very strong. Our permanent secretary will be elaborating on this, but Rwanda has deliberately and intentionally said they want to invest in TVET, in technical and vocational education and training, realizing that TVET is a cornerstone, is a driver for economic development, especially for industrialization in Africa. So our permanent secretary will elaborate more on this, and I'm really proud to see that our minister, our Ministry of Education, and other ministers, they are very much behind the effort of TVET, actually we call it rebranding TVET, so that youngsters, parents, and their young people can be attracted, not forced, but attracted to TVET, to work. What we used to call the dirty work. No, not the dirty work, the cool, dirty work, but which brings in a lot of money, which will make them rich. So I want to just make those remarks and invite Novella back to the podium and say again, Murakaza neza. Murakoze.